Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel on mythology. Today, we're re-diving into the heart of ancient battlefields to talk about a god who was both feared and revered, Ares, the Greek god of war. Forget about noble combat and strategic genius for a moment. Ares represents the raw, untamed fury of battle. He is the personification of pure rage, the chaos that sweeps through armies, and the brutal strength needed to survive the fight. Unlike many other gods, Ares' origin story is intense. Legend says he was born from Hera alone without a father. This unconventional birth filled him with an inherent, unquenchable rage. Destruction was his shadow. Chaos followed his every step. Imagine a force of nature, but instead of wind or rain, it's the sheer, violent impulse of war itself. That was Ares. It's no wonder he was widely feared by mortals. Even his fellow gods on Mount Olympus often looked down on him, hating his unmatched brutality and thirst for conflict. He was the black sheep of the divine family, the one who reveled in what others dreaded. But here's where it gets interesting. For all his immense power and overwhelming strength, Ares wasn't invincible. His greatest rival was his own half-sister Athena, the goddess of wisdom and strategic warfare. Time and time again, Ares' blind rage would clash with Athena's calculated plans on the battlefield, and more often than not, strategy won. This rivalry is a powerful lesson from the ancient Greeks. War isn't won by brute force alone. Wisdom, planning, and intelligence are just as crucial, if not more so. It's the classic battle of brawn versus brains. Despite being a terrifying figure, mortals didn't just fear Ares, they also prayed to him. Soldiers facing impossible odds would call out his name, begging for the courage to stand their ground. They prayed for the strength to survive the onslaught and for the ultimate prize, victory in their eyes. Channeling a piece of Ares' untamable spirit could be the difference between life and death. He wasn't just a god who caused war, he was the very essence of it. He was the clashing of shields, the roar of the charge, and the grim reality of the fight. So, while often portrayed as a one-dimensional brute, Ares is a complex symbol of the dual nature of war, its horrifying destruction, and the incredible courage it demands. He reminds us that within the chaos of conflict, there is a primal energy that both terrifies and empowers. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Greek mythology, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.